I'm Dr. Namrata Mohan from Delhi. Today we are going to talk about oral cancers. As you know, cancers are of a lot of different types, they are named after the part they are arising from. There are cancers of connective tissues, there are cancers of muscles, there are cancers of various tissues, bones, and a lot of other places also, and that's where the name of the cancer is derived from. So oral cancer that we are talking about is, as the name is suggestive, it is the cancer of the oral cavity. Oral cavity comprises of your mouth, your lips, and the structures within the mouth, which are tongue, the buccal cavity, the mucosa within the cheeks, the tongue, the roof, the hard palate, the soft palate, and yes, the gums as well. So any cancer which is arising from any of these parts are contributing to the cancers of the mouth, which are the oral cancers. Let's talk about the predisposing factors of cancers, of oral cancers mainly, which are most importantly, it is because of tobacco chewing. Tobacco in any form, like cigarette smoking, chewing pan, keni, gutka, anything that has tobacco in it. So that will but predispose the patient to developing chances of oral cancer. Rest, again, there are other factors as well which play an important role. Say for example, we have heredity causes, we have genetic factors as well. As earlier also I had explained it to you, that for any seed to grow, there has to be a proper soil so that the seed can get well nourished and it can grow out. Therefore, the cancer is developed in a particular proper type of constitution, which are suspected cases for developing a cancer, which are more susceptible to develop such kind of anomalies in the body. Cancers are of two types, benign and malignant. Benign cancers will not spread to any other part. They are tumors present locally, which can be excised or which can be treated, palliated, depending on the stage. Malignant cancers are the cancers which spread to the adjacent structures, and they might even travel to further structures which are present distantly in the body through the channel of lymph nodes. So that's about the spread and the types of cancer and the factors of oral cancer. Oral cancer, you can check on yourself as well, some few tips of examinations, of self-examinations, which might come very handy in diagnosing and detecting the cancer at a very early stage, because cancer, when detected early, it can be treated and is curable. But if it progresses to a later stage, there is a little bit of hindrance in treating the cancer completely, and the prognosis may not be very good. In India, oral cancer, let me tell you friends, is the most common type of cancer, which is predominantly found in males, more because of their habits of tobacco chewing or smoking. And later on, the second type of cancer is only the bronchial cancer, which is again most importantly arising because of the tobacco habits. So you can check the oral cavity on your own. All you have to do is, in front of a mirror, you just have to lean a little forward. You have to bend your neck and feel if there is any kind of a lump in your lower jaw. That is the enlarged lymph node. If it is tender, that means which is painful on touch. Or if you can look for your gums, the condition of your gums, if there is any kind of unexplained bleeding, if there is any kind of a lump or a bump in your gums, that can be any sort of a tumor. If there is, which is called epulis as well. So, and then you can see of any ulcers in your mouth, which can be on the inside of the cheeks, or it can be on the tongue or on the under surface of the tongue, which is right over here. So you have to just thrust out your tongue and look for the margins. If there is any kind of an ulcers, medically we also call it aphthe, any kind of ulcers which are recurrent, which are coming again and again, which are non-healing, you are taking treatment and they are not getting healed up, you should get such kind of ulcers checked. Regular dental checkups is a must to maintain the oral hygiene, and yes, to also detect any kind of a abnormality developing in the oral cavity. And then you can do that on your own. Please maintain a proper hygiene, and in case if you are into any kind of a habit of tobacco chewing, let me tell you my friends, it is not going to help you. It is only going to worsen the case. It is not healthy, it does not contribute to your health, but yes, it does contribute to a lot of harmful effects in your health. So please do not choose tobacco, choose life. Thank you.